Meters out, he's got one beautiful point already in this match, make it two. Tip closed the gap even further. Another one for Tipperary, another one for John O'Brien, and it's 2-4 to 8 points, two between them.
A great score, and credit Michael Cahill, lovely ball in front of John O'Brien, and that's two great points now from John O'Brien.
Line ball to Cork.
You can see the ball right on the line, that's the new rule, it has to be on the sideline.
And that's a good ball in as far as Cahill knocked it. Now can he finish with a score here? He's hit it well. He's hit it brilliantly. First point of the match for Cahill Nocton, the Newtown Chandrum player. And so Cork have a little more of an advantage heading close to the half-time break, leading by 2-5 to 8 points, or 11 points to 8. A few more seconds remaining in this first half. Gardner under pressure. Coming out to make sure this one was Lar Corbett. Back by Pádraig Maher, in as far as the unmarked Brendan Maher. Now he can score from here, should score from here, and he does. And that's a very good score, his first ever point in the championship. Covering back is Brian Murphy, good covering. Picks out Curran once again, sets off. Links up with Cahill Nocton. Belts it a good 50 metres forward, should favour the Tipperary back however. Going across here, Paddy Stapleton, he's left it behind to Big Osaki, trying to crush his way through past Conor O'Mahony. Osaki in full flight, and Osaki drives it high as he can, but accurately between the posts and over the bar. His first point of the match. Well, what a contribution he's making, taking on the entire Tipperary defence it seems. A one-man attack on occasions, 2-6 to 10 points. This is Pat Horgan, trying to break loose. Tom Kenny, little hand pass. Niall McCarthy skips away. Chasing after him is Declan Fanning. Will it curl insufficiently inside the right-hand post? It will. And Niall McCarthy got his first point in this afternoon's game.
Yeah, and Jerry, you see again there, the Cork players all day, they're looking around, looking for the loose men. And a couple of lovely passes. And Niall McCarthy, great. You know, thought he was going to be hooked on the right, turned onto his left, and a great point.
And Cork have possession again. It's Ronan Curran, very much the outsiders for so many people going into this match. Again it reaches Osaki O'Halpine, trying to release it forward here towards Kieran Fraggy Murphy. Can't get there. Michael Cahill gets across. He's now playing it left corner back. Fraggy Murphy has it again. Little hand pass inside as far as Nocton. Great save. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping by Brendan Commons. Well, that was a real good goal chance for Cahill Nocton. The angle was exceedingly tight. Watch it again here as it was fed ahead to him by his captain Kieran Murphy. Watch for the goalkeeper, came out, spread himself well, got his legs to it. Kieran Murphy, now where's the Tipperary response? Inside towards Ben O'Connor. 3 points so far, all of them from frees for Ben, this time from an angle, a near impossible one at Porky Queen, straight between the posts and over. Ben's first of the second half, his fourth in all, and Cork lead by 2 goals. It's 2-10 to 10 points.
Yeah, John, that's an absolutely brilliant score. Ben O'Connor, who to me has been one of the leading forwards of the last 20 years, and brilliant score, he's flying it out there.
Well, it's a case of the young pretenders from Tipperary, the champions, much younger than the men from Cork who've seen it all over the years. That's a great ball up towards Osaki, breaks back out towards Pat Horgan. Haven't seen much of him in the second half, but there is 2 goals free in the first, and this one he shortens the grip on the stick and he puts it over the bar, so he's got 2 goals and a point now. Great work by the 22-year-old from Glen Rovers, and it's 2-12 to 12 points. Still the margin, 2 goals. Horgan takes off, one of the brightest young forwards in the country. They're in a very sticky situation, the Munster champions from 2009, no question about that. Can they get themselves out of the hole in which they find themselves right now? Jerry O'Connor up towards Osaki, it's 1 against 1, it's Osaki, and it's wide. What a chance. Could nearly have wrapped up the match there.
Well, I think next week Dennis Walsh should be doing a bit of ground hurling with him. I think he had a couple of chances, just caught that with the heel and hurling and out wide. It was nearly easier to score it. Very unlucky.
And it's Ben O'Connor, a very stylish, artistic kind of hurler. 2 men on him, but he still has all the time in the world, it seems, to get it to Gardner. Trying to link up again there with Osaki O'Halpine. Paul Curran trying to stick to his task. It breaks out to Kieran Murphy, feeds it again to another player. That's to Pat Horgan. Looks up, has a go, but it's gone over. Took a while to come down. And it's a goal, 2 goals and 2 points now from Pat Horgan. And Liam Sheedy must be very concerned. They're having a horrible day so far at Páirc Uí Chaoimh. It's not working out for them. They came in as hot favourites, but they were up against Cork, a team they always feared. By comparison, Cork, I think, never feared this particular team. They always thought they could do it. And Jerry O'Connor is doing it. And this time, Asaki can take his time. And this time, Asaki can wrap it up into the back of the net. Asaki O'Halpine gets Cork's 3rd goal on the hour. Is there any way back now for Tipperary? Can Cork be denied with 10 minutes to go after Jerry O'Connor knocked it in invitingly to Asaki O'Halpine? He may have missed a chance earlier. He wasn't going to miss the second one. And it's Cork who lead this match by 10 points.
Yeah, Jaron, you know, he deserves that goal. He could have 3 goals scored at this stage. He's created another couple, won a penalty, and he's the danger man. Even when the ball goes in now, you know, there's panic stations straight away. Every ball is breaking off him, and you know, you have to say it's what Cork deserve. There's no player on the Cork team not having a great game here. Every single one of them, from 1 to 15, outstanding. And Tipperary are just shell-shocked. They don't know what to do out there.
Why have Tipperary been so poor?
Well, it's pure determination from Cork. They've just worn them down. They came with a game plan. It worked at perfection, and you know, you can't answer why Tipperary are bad, but Cork are just brilliant. All they can worry about is their own performance.
Here's another chance, and it's Owen Kelly. Great stop. Somehow Donald O'Cusack produces a miracle stop. At that very moment when you thought you were celebrating at the other end, your team had more or less won the game with a 3rd goal. Donald O'Cusack had to get down, show magnificent athleticism, and keep out that shot from Owen Kelly.
And what a save. The hardest ball in hurling to save, a ground ball like that, a bouncing ball, and don't load down to it.
Cahill Nocton sends it in and sends it over. It's his 2nd point, 1 in each half, and now it's 3-14 to 14 points. And Cork make another change, and they bring on number 22, Lorcan McLaughlin.
Yeah, Jaron, you know, is it the first time ever we've seen Cahill Nocton properly utilised in a Cork jersey from the start? You know, in the middle of the field, where a lot of people, I certainly think he should be all along with the pace he has and his link play between the half-back line and half-forward line, and his ability to get scores like that as well.
And Jerry O'Connor has given Cork fans some wonderful moments over the years. He's been real twinkle toes with his twin brother Ben in midfield. Cossum up towards Paddy O'Sullivan. Paddy O'Sullivan would love to get on the scoreboard as well. Now, how's he done here? He's done really, really well. Another for Cork. One of those golden days for the Rebels, and they lead by 3-15 to 14 points. Referee checks on his watch, blows his whistle. It's all over at Páirc Uí Chaoimh, and the Munster champions of 2009 and 8 have been beaten, and beaten decisively, from goalkeeper Donald O'Cusack right through the substitutes, each and every one of them, but including in particular Asaki O'Halpine, who got a goal and a point. His goal after 60 minutes was the one that eventually put the seal on Cork's victory. Full-time score at Páirc Uí Chaoimh in the first round of the Munster Championship. It's Cork 3-15, it's Tipperary 14 points.
You know, we're just really disappointed because you know we just didn't perform to any level. But you know, you have to give full credit to Cork. They just didn't let us play today, and you know we're immensely disappointed.
Things went well. Like we had a great team performance there all through, and all our backs were superb, every single one of them. And at the end of the day, it was a team performance. Even the lads that came in did really well, and I suppose we can just focus now on the Limerick game.
What was the mood like in that dressing room afterwards?
It wasn't very good, you know, to be honest. I mean, there's no good in hiding from that. But again, I suppose we'll just have to regroup. You know, we came down today with high hopes. Obviously, preparation had gone very well. And in fair to Cork today, they clicked and just blew us away. But all is not lost. There's another stages to go.
We've taken a lot of criticism there from a lot of people, and we're just delighted that we have to prove in point that there's still a lot of hurling left in these fellas. They're on about fellas being over the top. I'm 31, Jory's 31, Sean Og and Donald Og, they're 33, and the rest of them are under 30. So if that's over the top, I don't know where this game is going to. Will it be all under 21 or 22 in a few years to come? But we're just delighted with the way it panned out for us. And I suppose there near the end, it was just nice to have the few points in reserve that we weren't going to get caught and be able to enjoy it.
Yeah, great performance, no doubt, by Cork. But Damien Fitzhenry, even Ben O'Connor's words there seemed a real steely resolve about the Cork team today.
Yeah, you know, from the minute the ball was thrown in today, I suppose Cork have had the last year to think about this match against Tipperary today, and they came out, you know, all guns blazing from the minute the ball was thrown in today. And you know,
did they surprise you?
Yeah, they surprised me.